Alright, y'all, so here I am in the garden. I'm going to pull these couple of sugar babies before these squash beetles get their hands on them. Hopefully. There we go, we got one sugar baby, about the size of my hand. And getting this one here. Looks like that one has gotten destroyed by them already. We got a little sweet spot on it. Let me see if I can clean that up. There we go. Whew. That's a good one there. It's at least a couple pounds. I think we have a couple more. So I have the luffa gourds are absolutely taking over everything. I don't want to move this leaf because there's a lizard down there. Or little, whatever you call it. But they are getting huge. We're going to have a tremendous amount of them. However, they went insane. They took forever to sprout and get going. But once it heated up, they just went crazy. Let me go on the other side and show you the amount of fruit we have. Alright, so here we are on the other side. You can see we still have some growing here. But we definitely do have quite a bit of fruit. This one is quite large. It's probably about 2 feet right now. You can see we got some that are decent size. We got some that are starting to grow, like this one right here. But for the most part, we already have quite a few that are very large. So yeah, we're going to have a good crop of them this year. We are not eating them as squash. We are letting them go to the sponge form. And I don't know what we're going to use them for. I know my mother is getting some, but did I mention just how beautiful this is? The flowers are dying back right now, but when it's very sunny and we have a good amount of sun, they actually open up very beautifully, and it just creates a whole wall of beauty. However, as you can see, we planted 2 seeds here, or 3 seeds here, and they have taken over our entire fence, and they're sprawling out for the cattle panel that is on the tall bed. So, oh my goodness, I don't believe we're going to be growing these anytime soon. Again, anyway. We found a bunny nest between all the grass. There, look at that.
I'm
That's
not gonna
cute.
step on them.
Nope, we're gonna cover it. Don't cover them directly, but let's go ahead and leave it alone until the winter, or until a little bit. We want them to grow big. Alright, y'all, good afternoon. So this here is gonna be our harvest of the day. The 2 fig trees are almost done. We still have a tremendous amount of fruit, but this is going to be our 3rd to 4th basket. The first one was overflowing. The second one, we had one of these and a large bowl, which we actually turned into jam. And then we froze some and gave the remainders to the chickens because we had such a tremendous amount. We are thinking that 1 fig tree would have been best instead of 2 because we don't know what to do with them. We've got just a couple random carrots that Gideon found. He's got another one. We got the 3 sugar baby watermelon. We got, this is our first cut from 1 green bean bed. And yeah, and then this here are some of the ground cherries that volunteered. Folks, ground cherries, if you grow the ground cherries, only grow 1 to 2 bushes in a place you don't mind them ever taking over. We planted them in one of our beds, and now it is very difficult, as you can see in the videos, to get around through to the beds. And this here is not even, not even 100 or 1/100th of the amount of fruit we have. We left most of it there, and we ended up moving the plants with a lot of the fruit that's on them over to a dead spot of our yard to see if they want to grow. We will let them grow there wild and come up, but we have such a tremendous amount, we just stopped picking because we don't really care anymore. But yeah. Alright, y'all, so this is why you do not let the ground cherries volunteer. You rip them out. You can see all the dots here are all the ground cherries that just kept growing. It is just way too many. You can hear them crunch when I step on them. They are all over the place in our actual beds. And this here is what we did. We ripped the ones out. We left them over here. This originally was where we grew our first garden at. It is where we planted garlic, tomatoes, peppers, greens, anything like that. But we laid those out there. We're giving it a break. The asparagus, Gideon and I just had a couple. That is going very well this year. And if you look, the fennel have the caterpillars on it. Focus. Focus. There we go. Super beautiful, super pretty. But we have a lot of them. We get them every single year. And they are extremely beneficial, so we leave them. Alright, y'all, so we are here cutting the sugar baby watermelons. We actually might want to wash these off first, but it's okay.
Is it recording?
There it is there, Gideon. Please stop that. Alright, here is the larger one that we grew this year. You definitely might want to wash that. Yeah, we're going to cut it like this. Ooh, it's definitely got water in it because it is cracking open the second I take a knife to it. Alright, you ready to see what it looks like on the inside? Can the camera see? 1, 2, 3. Oh, look at that. There we go. We do have some seeds. It looks relatively decent, actually. I think if we would have let it get more of a sugar spot, it probably would have been much more red. However, let's take ourselves a look at these here, these smaller ones, and maybe they're a little different. These are personal watermelons, personal sugar baby watermelons. Yep, see that one there? It's got a little bit more seed in that, so that's okay. It'll be good to at least snack on. And this one is super squishy. I think this one might have gone a little too long, but that's okay. We're gonna try it anyway.
Oh,
Right.
I can see the water on the outside, the watermelon juice.
Yeah. Oh, look at that little morsel right there coming out.
And
there we go.
And the seeds are black, which means you can plant those seeds. I can try one.
Come stand right next to Daddy. I'll make sure you're getting Gideon trying one. 1, 2, 3, take a bite.
Yum! Super duper yum.
Super duper yum. All right, sister, let's have you try some. First, let Daddy cut a piece out here.
Small piece.
Small piece. This is not easy to do. I should have cut it first and then take a knife from me. All right, try that piece right there. Hold on.
Super good.
Super good. It's sweet. And it's sugar baby watermelon. All right. And we did have another one, but Mr. Man picked it too early.
Yeah.
Sorry, the finger. And it's pretty decent. Get you some seeds, spit them out into the grass or into the bushes. As we do on a daddy-son date. Watermelon seed spitting.
Dad, now cut.
Now cut. You told me to cut like cut the film?
Cut.
All right.